Hello students, myself Arati KS. I am going to present the video on the chapter Introduction to Computer Concepts of Session 8 Computer Security, Types of Threats and Sources of Threats. We move on to the table of contents. First one, what is computer security? Why do we need computer security? Protection of data and information, threat, types of threat, sources of threat, how to secure your computer system from threats. The last one, most effective antivirus software. Next we move on to see about what is computer security. Now, computer security can be defined as it is basically the protection of computer system and information from any type of physical damage, that is harm, a theft or thieves and unauthorized use. It is a process of preventing and detecting unauthorized use of computer system. Again, we consider the definition of computer system as avoiding and detecting unauthorized people, the person who does not have any permission to access the computer system. Why do we need computer security? First one, to prevent the damage of physical components of a system, that is hardware part. To prevent theft or damage of the installed software. Unnecessary installed software can have a severe damage if a computer system security cannot be provided. And to prevent theft or damage of stored data and information. Stored data and information can be hacked and it can have a severe damage if security is not provided. Next, to prevent the disruption of service. The services which are provided by the computer can be temporarily disconnected. Security system keeps the computer system safe by protecting the installed software and the stored data. A computer system can be made secure by installing the necessary softwares to protect the stored data. Next, we move on to the protection of data and information. How we can protect the data? Make a backup of your important files. Whatever the important data and files which are presented in your computer system, create a duplicate copy of it. Next, keep your system virus free by installing necessary antivirus software. Keep updating your computer system. Update your computer system by using necessary application softwares. Run disk defragmenter and disk cleanup on certain interval of time. Make an operating system formatting with the necessary intervals of time. Use a firewall. A firewall is a network security device which monitors and filters the outgoing unnecessary network traffic. Use anti-spyware software. Install necessary antivirus software so that it avoids of occurring any type of virus into your computer. Next, we move on to see about what is threat. A threat in a computer system is a possible danger that might put your data security on stake. A threat can be defined in one more way. It can be a positive action or an event that takes place in a computer which have an adverse effect on the security. Next, we move on to the types of threats. First one, physical damage. It includes fire, water or pollution. If this type of event occurs, it having the adverse effect on the physical damage of the computer. Next, some of the natural events which occurs, it also adverse having an effect with the computer. That is climatic, earthquake and volcanic activities. Loss of services. The computer system is failed to provide services due to these reasons. It can be an electrical power or air conditioning or telecommunication lines which can be disconnected with the computers. Then some of the technical failures also which can occur due to the problems. They are problem in an hardware components or a problem which it occurs in the software and the capacity of the saturation. Next, deliberate type, which includes installing the unnecessary softwares or a program without knowing user awareness. Next, we move on to the sources of threats. Internal threats, which includes the employees who will be working within a company or the organization, or partners and the contractors. They are called vendors. And next one, external sources of threats, which includes cyber criminals. They are called professional hackers or spies, and non-professional hackers. They are activists and malware. Examples, virus or worms. So these are the different types of external threats which occurs. Next, we will see about what is virus threat. A computer virus is a program designed to disturb the normal functioning of the computer without the permission of the user. Whenever a virus is occurs in a system, it disturbs the normal function of the system without knowing user awareness. Next, spyware threats. It is a computer program that monitors the user's online activities or install programs without using users' consent for profit or theft of personal information. This type of a spyware which automatically installs in a computer without knowing about the user and which monitors and observe the online activities which are going inside the computer. Next, hackers. Hackers are the programmers who put others on threats for their personal gain by breaking into computer system with the purpose to steal, change or destroy information. Hackers are the programmers who unauthorizedly access the system to steal or to access the most secret or confidential information which is present in a computer. Phishing threats. It is an illegal activity through which phishers attempt to steal sensitive financial or personal data by means of fraudulent email or instant messages. By sending unnecessary email or instant messages, the data can be stolen, which is of very most important. It can be a financial or personal data. Next, we move on to how to secure your computer system from threats. So some of the following significant steps to be followed which you need to protect a computer system from different types of threats. First one, install, use and keep updated antivirus in your system. Install necessary antivirus software to your system. Next, install, use and keep updated firewall program. Always use backup of your important files and folders. Create a duplicate copy of important files and data of your computer. Use strong and typical password. In order to provide security, use a necessary and very typical password. Take precaution especially when downloading and installing programs. Install, use and keep updated file encryption program. Take precaution especially when reading email with attachment. Keep children aware of the internet threats and safe browsing. Next we move on to the most effective antivirus softwares, which are the important software that can be installed in your personal computer in order to avoid from threats. They are MCFE Antivirus Plus, Symantec Norton Antivirus, Avast Pro Antivirus, Bitdefender Antivirus Plus, Kaspersky Antivirus, Avira Antivirus, WebRoot Secure Anywhere Antivirus, Emisoft Anti-Malware, Quick Heal Antivirus, ESET Nord 32 Antivirus. Next we move on to the multiple choice questions. First question. Firewalls are to protect against, the options are virus attacks, fire attacks, data driven attacks, and the last one unauthorized attacks. Answer is D, that is unauthorized attacks. Next, the first computer virus is, options are A, the famous, B, Harley, C, Param, D, Creeper. Answer is D, Creeper. Next, third question, unauthorized copying of software to be used for personal gain of personal backups is A, program looting, B, program thievery, C, data searching, D, software piracy. Answer D, software piracy. Fourth question. Dash is a type of software designed to help the user computer detect virus and avoid them. A, malware, B, adware, C, antivirus, D, both B and C. Answer is C, antivirus. Fifth question. It can be a software program, hardware device that filters all data packets coming through the internet or a network, etc. It is known as Dash. A, antivirus, B, firewall, C, cookies, D, malware. Answer is B, firewall. Sixth question. Which of the following refers to exploring the appropriate ethical behaviors related to the online environment and digital media platform? A, cyber law, B, cyber ethics, C, cyber security, D, cyber safety. B, cyber ethics. Seventh question. Which of the following refers to stealing one's idea or invention of others and use it for their own benefits? A, piracy, B, plagiarism, C, intellectual property rights, D, all the above. Answer D, all the above. Eighth question. Which of the following is or threats for electronic payment system? A, computer worms, B, computer virus, C, Trojan horse, D, all of the above. Answer D, all of the above. Ninth question. The first PC virus was developed in, options are A, 1980, B, 1986, C, 1988, D, 1999. Answer is B, 1986. 10th question. Which one of the following is also referred to as malicious software? A, malicious software, B, badware, C, illegalware, D, malware. Answer D, malware. Key answers are 1, D, 2, D, 3, D, 4, C, 5, B, 6, B, 7,